Hello, good morning, and hello. My name is Tom, but my friends call me Dave, because I have no real friends. So I hacked into someone called Dave's Facebook, and I talk to his friends as if I'm him, so that I can feel some sort of human emotional connection. You know what's not been done to death? Tier lists. So we'll do that today. And you know what else has never been done before? Blue Eyes content. It's a very niche archetype. This is oh, the most original thing that's ever happened. So what I'm going to do is, some people have done similar videos. Mine's different. They rank the cards based on how good they are. I don't care how good the cards are. I just want to look at some cool dragons. I'm ranking the artwork of all of the Blue Eyes archetype. I think I've got most of them at the very least. There's 51 cards. Let's see how we get on. If I click this button, you should see the tier list I've built. It's beautiful. I did it myself. I did not use any sort of website or template. So let's just hop in, shall we? The original art Blue Eyes. Now, we're going to start here with something controversial. I am not a big fan of this artwork. I know it was the original, and it means a lot to some people, but to me, it just looks like a man in a rubber suit, like the original Godzilla films. It doesn't wow me. It doesn't speak to me. It's fine, but it's a D tier. It's a D tier. I'm sorry. You can cancel me. The second artwork from the Legend of Blue Eyes set. This is a banger. I never used to like it, but it has grown on me over the years. I didn't like how long his neck looked, but once I then understood that perspective is a thing, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. This one is. Do you know what? I was going to put it in B tier, but my mouse decided A tier. We'll take it. Blue Eyes. They're all Blue Eyes. This one is the. This is my favourite artwork, and a lot of people don't like it. But I really like this one. This is, in my opinion, Blue Eyes at his best. He looks like a dragon. He looks menacing. There's a cool Egyptian tablet behind him. S tier. And in this version, it's more or less the same, but there's a planet behind him instead. And you may think, does that not make it better, for there are more than one cool Egyptian tablet on the planet? But you know what else is on the planet? War, famine, poverty, Aiden. The planet's shit. So we're going to have to degrade him for that. So these are B tier. The cool one where he's on a building. It's also pretty cool. But why is a dragon on a building? Why is the building there? What's he doing? Beat it. The movie promo. It's also pretty good. He's flying. Dragons fly. I approve. Is this A or B tier? I'm going to put it in B because it felt good. The promo. The artwork in this is beautiful. I really want this card, but it's too expensive, so I have to convince myself that I don't like it so that I don't have to buy it. So, sadly, for that reason, it's going in C tier. This is a completely unbiased list, by the way. This is all true fact. The new one from the Megatins. Not a huge fan of this one. It's a bit goofy. Something with the perspective kind of looks like the side of his mouth, just like doing this, like he's doing a Rocky impression. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. This is going in D tier. The Rush Duel version of the original art. Now, this is awesome. It ticks all the nostalgia boxes of, yes, this is the original pose, but it's actually drawn so it looks like a dragon and not a bad bodysuit. Excellent stuff. A tier. Similarly, again, slightly modern reprise of the already awesome artwork, but you can't improve perfection that much, so it's still only A tier. What's next? Sage with the Eyes of Blue. This is going in this tier. Now, I've chosen this acronym not for any particular reason. It's not supposed to stand for anything. It's just, I sort of decided it would stand for something along the lines of some clearly adventurous lads and lasses enjoying your cosplay. The Y stands for cosplay. Tyrant Dragon. The wings are on fire and they're too bright. It doesn't look like it'd be pleasant to look at. It'd hurt my eyes. C tier. Burst Stream of Destruction. It's a Blue Eyes doing a big, massive attack. That's cool. That makes me happy inside. B tier. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. It kind of just looks like someone got a Blue Eyes and tried to make it like a fairy. Oh, not F tier. It's not that bad. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that square in D tier as well. Destined rivals, Battleshot. Battleshots are great. Battle of Helm's Deep, Battle of Gondor. Ah, love it. Unfortunately, it's got Dark Magician in it, so it loses points for that. And I'd argue that Dark Magician is more prominent in the artwork than Blue Eyes because he's at the front. So for that reason, unfortunately, it has to go in E tier. Next up, we have Deep Eyes White Dragon. Nice. It's in space. I don't know if dragons can fly that high. I don't know if they can breathe in space. I don't know a whole lot about the biology of dragons. It's something that I do need to work up on. However, it goes into S tier for space. Next up, we have the boy, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I love this artwork. I love this monster. I love everything about it. It's also an automatic S tier. And then following that is the Japanese only artwork. Konami. Konami. Please. This is the only lost art I want or cared about. Give me the cool snake neck Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon where the neck is broken in several places. I love it. I love it so much. Majesty of the Eyes of Blue. It's Blue Eyes. It's roaring. It's pretty cool. You know, mid tier. C. Bleh. Rage with the Eyes of Blue. It's 3 Blue Eyes. 3 bangs for your buck. So, you know, that would make it an Ultimate Dragon, which is an S tier, but it isn't fused yet, so it has to go one below, doesn't it? So A tier. I believe that's how math works. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Love this card. It is a callback to the anime for people who care about that. I mean, I don't. However, I did really like planes as a kid. I had a plane phase, so this also reaches that to me. So do you know what? S tier. Bang. Kyberman. Not a dragon. Not even putting effort into it. It's just, no. Vision with the Eyes of Blue. It's a Blue Eyes that's been massively desaturated and has a cool aura around it. Maybe it's gone Super Saiyan. I don't know. Either way, C tier. Priestess with the Eyes of Blue. Not a dragon. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. This is, oh, perfect. I've got a playmat of this boy. I love this art so much. Top of S tier. He is amazing. He's got cool lightning on his wings. Oh, he's great. I love him. Azure Eye Silver Dragon. See, this one I've got mixed feelings about. I mean, it's cool. It is a dragon, and that is what I'm mainly looking for here. It is a dragon, but it doesn't speak to me, you know. So I'm going to put it firmly in C tier. Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. It's the best dragon in the best variation. C tier, not C. The C with an extra squiggle on it. S tier. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Okay. So, this came out in the movie promo packs. To summon it, you require a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which hadn't been released in the TCG when this came out, which makes it a brilliant troll, which makes it almost an automatic S tier. Unfortunately, the wings look too much like Cloud's Buster Sword from Final Fantasy, so I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy, so for that reason, it's B tier. Master of the Eyes of Blue, not a dragon. Beacon of White. It looks like a Blue Eyes that's dying and ascending to heaven. I don't like religion being forced upon me. E tier. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Look at him. His teeth too big for his goddamn him. He's adorable. A for adorable. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Now this is another one that I love. I've been tempted to get a playmat of this guy. Look at him. He's coming up out of the ground. He's spread his wings like, look at me. And I am like, yes, queen. I'm here for it. Double pierce me in defensive position at any time you want. S tier. Neutron Blast. Cool attacking thing like Burst Stream of Destruction, but this one's a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. More dragon, extra tier. A. Neon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Again, it's just pretty cool, isn't it? I love my Ultimate Dragons. Dragons with 3 heads are cool. They automatic S tier. Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Again, this time he's in a lightning storm thing. Amazing. S tier. Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Pretty colours. Bird Brain Go, yes. Happy Chemical. S tier. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. It's partially see-through. I can't even see it properly. D tier. True Light. This is awful. It's It's just a scribble of a blue eyes on a stone. And it's not even original because they ripped this out for the Dark Magician archetype. F tier. Dragon Master Knight. It's another Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Unfortunately, it has a Blackluster Soldier on it, so we have to subtract points for not being pure. So for this one, it's going to have to go down to B tier. You may be wondering, how do I determine this? The answer is, I make it up on the fly. I've not practiced any of this. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Once again, similarly to the last one, it's in space, so S tier for space. Dictator of D. It looks like Kyberman, but he's put in even more effort, so the artwork is cooler. Unfortunately, still not a dragon. I don't want that to be in there yet. White Stone of Ancients. You know, it's a stone. It's not a dragon, so F tier. Ultimate Fusion. Yeah, it's polymerization with little white dragons on it. It doesn't particularly scream anything interesting to me. That's going in F. Protects with Eyes of Blue. Not a dragon, however, he does have a sword, and swords are cool. For that reason, and that reason alone, I will elevate him to F tier. Paladin of White Dragon. Technically part of the Blue Eyes archetype, but no one uses him. Nobody likes him. He's the kid that always got picked on in school. Unfortunately, he's going in F tier. And I've accidentally moved Kyberman. Kyberman can go back there. White Stone of Legend. It's like the last stone, but not even as shiny as the last stone. It's awful. Bottom of F tier. Maiden with the Eyes of Blue. Fun fact, not a dragon. Bingo Machine Go. I mean, technically it's a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but it's not very good, is it? F tier. Make sure not to put it at the bottom. Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then the colour palette seems to just run out on the wings. Maybe if they tried a bit harder, it could go higher than D tier, but this is what they get. Strength in Unity. Once again, another cool Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Unfortunately, someone who's not a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is riding him. So, you know, I can't find the last one. B tier. Yeah, I don't like the shading on this one, which might be the first artistic reason I've actually decided to put a card in place in this entire art stream. And then lastly, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Another card that absolutely slaps. It doesn't have as many heads as an Ultimate Dragon, but it's very similar. And it's also got the cool things on its wings that the Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon has. For that reason, also S tier. So, what have we learnt here today? We have learnt that I like quite a lot of the artwork of Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you got something out of this, then honestly, I'm surprised, because I made it and I didn't get anything out of this. But even so, if for some reason you enjoy this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like this kind of content, sorry, please still like, comment, subscribe. We'd like that. Just please. Help. Please. And for now, that is the end of my video.